Hello everyone, Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. This is a bit of impromptu live video. I haven't put it in my events. I haven't told anyone I was going to jump on live. So hopefully I'll get some people join me. Hopefully people have got their notifications on. Oops-a-daisy, we don't need to hear my voice happening there. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get some people on and watch. So what I'm actually going to do today, hey Michelle, how you going? What I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to use some of the new Occasions Catalogue products and Saleabration products because it's really exciting. I've got my order that I was able to order from Stampin' Up, and I decided that I would do a little bit of crafting today with you all. So, hey Mary, how you going? So, bear with me, I'm still trying to get used to this Archon stand, so hopefully I'll get everything looking the way it needs to look. So please, when you jump on, say hello. Hey Rita, how you going? Now, I do apologize this today because I have my laptop over to the side of me, but I actually can't, I won't be able to see comments really well today because I normally have my tablet right in front of me showing me the comments, and today the tablet decided that it didn't want to be charged properly and doesn't want to work. So anyway, so when you hop on, same drill, please say hello, let me know where you're watching from. Please share my video, my live video. If you share it while I'm live, other people can join in and other people can see what goes on with my crafting. And if you're new to watching me, I'm Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I work for Stampin' Up, and Stampin' Up is an awesome company that sells crafting products, inks, cardstocks, stamps, absolutely everything that you need to do your crafting, be it card making, scrapbooking, absolutely anything that is your pleasure is I sell all the products. So everything that I use in all of my videos, unless they're an old video, unless you're watching an old video on YouTube, everything that I use is current product and you can purchase through my online store. I do apologize today, this is current product, and Theo has just jumped up, my little crafty cat. He's jumped up and decided he wants to be in the video. So everything that I'm using today though, unfortunately, is not available until the 3rd of January, but there is a catch. If you decide that you want to get your hands on any of these products before then, it goes live to us as demonstrators on the 5th of December. So on the 5th of December, all demonstrators are allowed to order what they call a pre-order. So the thing is, if you've been thinking about joining Stampin' Up, or you were wanting discount on your product, you really should think about joining my Wild Heart Crafters team. Because when you join my Wild Heart Crafters team, you not only get $235 worth of product for $169, which is the best deal that you were ever going to get when it comes to purchasing Stampin' Up products, you will also then enjoy 20% discount for the whole time after you have joined my Wild Heart Crafters team. Whenever you stay current, you will save 20% discount off the retail price on all of your products from then on. So it's an awesome time to join. I would love to have you as part of my Wild Heart Crafters. There's quite a few Wild Heart Crafters on here at the moment watching, and they will all tell you we are an awesome team to be a part of. It's a friendly environment. We have a private Facebook team page that we all communicate. We have monthly challenges. I have team meetings every week. It is just a whole lot of fun. And hey Wendy, hey Angie, thanks for jumping on. So if you think that Stampin' Up might be something that you were thinking about doing and you might think that you would like a discount, then you know where to come. Join my Wild Heart Crafters team. $235 worth of product for $169. It's a no-brainer. It's no different to your favorite dress shop actually saying to you, because you're an awesome customer, I'm going to give you 20% discount, you're going to be part of my loyalty club. So that's exactly what it is. No one chases you for money. No one makes you have to spend a certain amount of money. You are wholly and solely responsible for what you spend and what you earn yourself. Hey Susan, how you going? Thanks for jumping on. So once again, I'm going to say this again. If I do not comment and I do not answer your comments, it's because I'm busy crafting and I'm not seeing the comments. So please accept my apology. I don't do it on purpose, but when you're doing a live video, they fly past and you have no idea sometimes that people have even commented and been on. So I just wanted to let you know that I do not ignore people, that it is my whole sole purpose to try and show you guys everything I possibly can when it comes to crafting products and fun things. And this is an exciting time. I actually feel like you get to a stage when you've had a catalogue for a while, you start to get, I know with me because I run my business as a business. Hey Tony, hey Anne Marie, thanks for jumping on. I run my Stampin' Up as a business. You get to a stage that sometimes you start to feel like it's starting to be a little bit of a chore, and you start to maybe not enjoy what you're doing as much because you get so busy and you're under the pump and you're trying to get things all done and trying to share with as many people as you possibly can. And sometimes it gets to be a little bit of a chore. But Stampin' Up is so awesome that they bring us out new catalogs and new products to re-excite us again. And I can tell you this occasions catalog has definitely re-excited me again about my crafting. So let's get organized and let's get into this. Now, I do not have a plan. I'm telling you right now, I do not have a plan. I've got the butterfly sets that I want to use because I want to show you the butterfly sets because they were first off my list. And if I get time, I want to try and make a card with the Lasting Lily stamp set as well. So if you share my video this month, this is going to be my giveaway. And yes, it is back to front. Let me get it the right way so you can see the right things over here. Flip it. Okay. So this is my giveaway for the month of November. So it's called So Hoppy Together. It is a super, super cute stamp set. And I think there's so many people out there that absolutely love, you can't see me today, must be the internet. Tony, please refresh your page, jump out and come back in again. Sometimes your internet does play up. So for sharing the video and typing shared in the comments, you must type shared in the comments. Thank you everybody for sharing that it already has. If you don't type shared in the comments, sometimes I don't know that you've shared the video. If we're not friends on Facebook, it doesn't show up that you've shared. So this is going to be my giveaway. Look at all those love hearts. Everybody loves the frogs. So that's my giveaway for the month of November. I wanted to do something exciting, so you're going to get your hands on, whoever is the lucky winner, something so exciting, brand new, that nobody can get just yet, other than us that attended on stage. So please share my video and share it around to all your friends. You never know who might be a crafty person that would love to get their hands on that stamp set, or would love to see everybody. Hey Debbie, how you going? Thanks for joining. Okay, so I'm going to now flip you forward, so bear with me with this because I have to flip it upside down and I think the other way. Bear with me. I'm going to get it going down onto my desk. Okay. Is the writing the right way? No, the writing's the wrong way. Okay, so I've got to flip that. Okay, now we're right. It's still taken me a while to get used to this new phone and new Archon stand. So, okay, I want to get it going straight down. Okay, so, oh, hello, Carol from Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you very much for joining. Hey, Mary, thanks for jumping on. G'day, Gail. How you going? Okay, so this is the brand new catalogue. This is going to go live to people on the 3rd of January. So our holiday catalogue is still going, and our holiday catalogue goes right through to the 3rd of January to this one taking over. But I've popped up a link over on my website, and I've also popped a link up on my business page. You may have seen. If you want to get your hands on one of these catalogues for free, please fill in the link. Now, if you haven't seen the link, all you need to do is go over to my website, which is www.stampingwithdonnag.com, and you'll see on the home page there's a link to sign up for my mail out system for the catalogs. So I will be ordering these catalogs on the 5th of December, and as soon as I get them in my hot little hands, I'm going to have everything ready to go, that I've just got to pop them in the envelopes and put the postage stamps on and send them out to you guys. So if you live in Australia and you want to get your hands on a free catalogue, please let me know and you can fill that link in. So as I said, go over to stampingwithdonnag.com or otherwise scroll down on my business page and you will find the picture of the catalogues and the sign up form. Thank you for sharing. You're hoping to bring the tool bags out? Yes. So there's some awesome, exciting news. There is a tool bag for our Stamparatus, which is fantastic for holding your Stamparatus. There is also a beautiful carry tote bag, which is going to be part of the Saleabration sign up. But we as demonstrators right at this very minute can purchase both of those items. We're able to purchase the carry tote bag and the Stamparatus. We actually did get a tool bag that we got that was a free giveaway at Onstage. Now I have, and someone actually asked in my leaders group for the South Pacific, are they going to make it an item in the new annual catalogue? And I think the answer is no. It is a limited one-off thing that they were going to do. Thanks for sharing, Susan, and thanks for sharing, Gail. Okay, so let's get to crafting, because that's what you want to do. So Saleabration, how it works is for every $90 that you spend during January, February and March out of either the Occasions catalogue or our annual catalogue, you will earn a free Saleabration item. And the Saleabration catalogue, everything in this catalogue, you cannot buy the things in this catalogue, you have to earn them as freebies. So for every $90 increment that you spend retail without postage, you will get a free item. They have 2 level 2 items, which is quite good. The level 2 items means if you spend $180, you get either 2 level 1 items or 1 level 2 item. So it's a fun, fantastic time, and it is the best time for getting your hands on some beautiful products and getting some free products. So today I'm going to use the Beauty Abounds and the Butterfly Gala, and we have the Butterfly Punch that goes with it, and we also have the Beauty Abounds framelit. So this is the punch that goes with this Butterfly Gala, and we also have these framelits. The pouch one with the flowers on the back. Yes, Debbie, I do think that they said that it's not going to be available. So these are the Beauty, what are they called? Butterfly Beauty Thinlets, and they are simply to die for. So many butterflies there. So I'm just going to do one simple, easy card to start off with using this one. As soon as I seen this card, I was like, oh my God, I have an idea for that. So what I'm actually going to do is I need to cut a base size out of our Whisper White. So bear with me, as I said, I am not organised, so I don't have half of my layers all worked out just yet. Now I'm going to cut this one at maybe 5 1/4. We'll do that. 5 1/4 by 3 1/2. Cut another one like that too. Okay, and I'm going to cut, I think, 3 1/2, so we'll do 3 3/4 by 5 1/2 as a layer. Okay, so I have a bit of an idea of what I'm doing here. Alright, so pop that out of the way. So sorry, I'm mumbling away to myself there. Which catalogue do all the butterflies come from? All the butterflies come from the Occasions catalogue, Wendy. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do now, I'll need to let you in on a new secret. And yes, it does say, can you read that it says here, Cling Stamp Set? We have brand new stamps. Now, has anyone ever had the clear mount stamps? You've popped the stickers on the back and they don't stick to your blogs. Type in the comments whether you have had problems with when you get your red rubber stamps and you pop the label on the back, the picture on the back. Have you had problems with your stamps not clinging to your clear blocks? because this is a new different type of stamp what they've actually done. So I'm going to try and find the stamp that I want. So I want this flower, this round bubble stamps. Okay, yes, it drives you crazy. Brand new cling stamps. They've made some different labels to go on the back, and they're going to be sticky as. Okay, so I just want to let you know that these are brand new, and you have to be very careful with how you're going to stick these on, so I hope I'm not going to mess this up. Now, leave your stamps, like leave your labels here in the packet, just like it is. Peel off that, come on, peel off that label. Okay, alright, so as you can see, I have revealed my sticker. I'll take that packet away so you can't see that. Okay, I've revealed my sticker. So what you do is you carefully line your sticker up. Now I need to get my head in here. You line your sticker up with your stamp, just like so. You get one go at this, one go, okay? Put the sticker on the back of the case, but no more, Angie. We can actually do this and stick it onto our stamps. Okay, now look at this. Oh my Lord. And they say that they are so sticky, not to pull them like that, you will tear the foam, that you actually have to pick the edge and get them to, and they are full on sticky. So I'm going to do that with the other stamp because I want this little round circle stamp. Hey Kayla, how you going? So I need to find the little round circles now, which is right there. So I'm going to peel this off. Now you must do this way, leaving them in your packet like this so that you don't mess it up. So I'm now just going to line this up again. And they have guaranteed that these are going to stay sticky. So brand new design, absolutely fantastic. Peel it off, and there we have it. And they're quite sticky. So we use them on stage in our awesome fun make and takes. So yeah, I think it's great that they've finally designed it. So what they're going to do is, so they are now no longer white elephants. Exactly. And you know what? They listened to us as crafters. They listened to us because we were all complaining about how the stamps wouldn't stick. So a lot of people didn't use their labels. And I, for one, never use my labels on the back of my stamps. But now look, we can see where our stamps are through our clear blocks, where that was the only one thing with our clear mount stamps. If you didn't use the labels, you couldn't see where the stamp was on the back of your stamp. So just hold it over, line it up, hold it over, and stick it down. So they really aren't that hard to do, but now it is fantastic because, as you can see, we can see through our stamps. So I think that is absolutely awesome. So bear with me. I'm just going to do that with a few of these. Okay, that one there. So we have, and you'll find that you'll have the backing off your sticker is always cut in half. So you can peel those bits off and then stick your stamp down on top. So just make sure you get right over the top and line them up really, really neatly on there. Okay. Their video demonstrating it was awesome. Exactly. So there is a video, and I will probably share that on my page. I did watch that video yesterday. So we will be able to share that with you and share the knowledge with you. So you stopped using your stickers, Debbie? Yeah, me too. I think we all did. Okay, so I'm going to do a super, super quick, easy card here. Anyone got a colour combination that they can think of? I'm thinking I want to do something quite bright. So I'm thinking I want to do lovely lipstick. We might do Mango Melody, if I can get it out. Mango Melody. And maybe I'm thinking Bermuda Bay. Okay, that's my color combination. Okay, so I'm thinking that looks super, super cute. So what I want to do is just do a really, really quick, easy card, showing you how quickly and basic you can actually make a card, but how nice it can still be. Okay. So I'm going to use the bigger circles with the Mango Melody. Okay, look at those super cute circles. Some lovely lipstick circles. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm going to clean that off with my chamois, and I think I'm going to use the Bermuda Bay on the large circles. Like so. And I'm thinking the small circles, maybe my lovely lipstick again, just to fill in through here. Okay. And I want to do just some of this around. Okay, now I'm going to pick just a sentiment out of this card, out of this pack. I'm going to read the front so I can see. A friend is someone who chooses you. I'm thinking our friendship isn't one big thing and we can pop something on the inside. A friend is someone who chooses you. It's a million little things. Okay, so we might do that one. The big, our friendship, that one there. So I'll pop it onto my sticker as well so I can see it. You love the circles. Do you know what, Margaret? As soon as I seen this stamp set, I was like, oh my Lord, I need to get that stamp set for those circles. I could see the circles and I could see the background thinking, yep, I can do a super, super quick, easy card using just those circles. Okay, so peel that one off. And if I was organized, I would have got this all done and mounted before I went live for my video. But you know what? You're seeing me how it goes. Okay, and peel that off. Grab a block. So this is actually great that you can actually see now. So I'm going to use the Bermuda Bay, and I'm just going to do it down here. Our friendship isn't one big thing. Okay, now there is some super, super cute ribbon. Where did I put all my ribbons? Oh, they're there. Okay, super, super cute ribbon. And you know what? I absolutely love this ribbon. So I'm going to use this ribbon. I'll pop that over there. I'll get my ink pads out of the way. You wish you could sleep. You have a couple of those birds, coal birds around here. Goes until 9 and 10 at night and starts up at 1:30 in the morning. Not nice. Nothing worse than that. And a rooster. Oh my God. Sometimes you get a rooster and it does that too. Okay, so I'm actually going to just pop the ribbon up along there. So I'm going to get some double-sided tape, our tear and tape. Pop some tear and tape on the back. Is it that side? Yep. There. And there. Okay. Pokey tool. And this is my cheating ribbon technique. You've all seen it before. Pop it into your tear and tape, wrap it around, and into the other part of the tearing tape. Now, if you don't have one of these take your pick tools, oh my God, you need one. They are fantastic. Fantastic for picking up sequins and things with the putty end. So we have the putty end. They have interchangeable ends too, so you can change it from a pokey tool to a spatula tool. It then has some embossing tools that you can pop into. Super, super awesome tool. It's what they actually nicknamed it the Swiss Army knife of our crafting, which is so super true. So I'm just going to line that up now onto a piece of our Mango Melody. Oh, there's my glue. So just using some liquid Tombow. Tombow is my glue of choice because I like to be able to wiggle it around onto my layer and get it where it wants to be. You can't see what I'm doing when your hands are low. Oh, sorry. It's because I have to get used to this too. My new phone, thank you for letting me know, Wendy. My new phone, my new stand doesn't come out as far as the other one. So I've got to get used to actually working more up in my workspace. Okay, so then I'm just going to mount that up onto a piece of lovely lipstick. And use my bone folder, there, crease my card base nicely. Okay, I'm going to mount that up on dimensionals because you know me, I like to have a bit of dimension on my cards. And I cannot find my dimensionals. Where are they? Oh my Lord, I'll get a new set out. No idea. But never mind, a new sheet of dimensionals is here. Okay. So just pop some dimensionals on the back. I always use dimensionals on nearly every project that I do, just to add that dimension. This is still okay to go through the post because you're not making it too thick and bulky. I am popping a ribbon on, but I still find that you can get away with regular post just by having like that one layer up. Okay, so I'm going to pop that on in the middle of my base like so, and then I'm going to tie a ribbon with this beautiful lovely lipstick ribbon. Isn't this simply gorgeous? It's got beautiful white stitching on the outside. It is the beautiful lovely lipstick color, which is one of my favorite colors. Ties very nicely too, actually. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous ribbon. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'll trim that off. And trim that off. Now, as you've seen, I actually did leave that connected to my spool of ribbon so I don't waste ribbon. I always do that. I tie a bow, leaving it still connected to the spool, because I find that you actually tend to use a lot more ribbon when you cut a piece because you end up cutting it bigger than what it actually needs to be. So now I'm just going to pop some glue dots on behind. So I always put a couple of glue dots on too when I'm doing a bow, just so it sits really nicely. And I will probably pop a glue dot, I think I'll pop a glue dot in underneath that, just to hold that ribbon exactly where it needs to be. So look at that. Super, super quick, easy card. I will do an inside bit because it had an inside saying, didn't it? Our friendship isn't one big thing, it's a million little things. So I'm going to use that one as well. So So bear with me while I mount these stamps. Okay, it's a million little things there. So you're getting to see how easy it is to mount your stamps. Just as long as you keep them in the packet like they are, get yourself right over them to line them up. That doesn't look like it wants to, oh, duh. Wow, that was lucky. I know he glued it on the wrong side. I was thinking, why does that not line up? But see, therein lies that you can't make the mistake when you're lining it up over the top, because it has to fit into that cutout shape. I was like, why is that not happening? Were you all screaming, don't stick it on that way? Oh dear. I feel like it's going to be one of those days, I really do. But anyway. Alright, so on this little piece of Whisper White cardstock, I'm going to use the beautiful bubbles again. I need to wash that off and make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, so I'm going to use my Mango Melody. And this time, I'm actually going to stamp off, so I need a scrap piece of paper. I might just use my notepad here. Okay, so I just want a scrap piece of paper beside me because I'm going to stamp off, because I actually want them, I don't want it as obvious, so I want it quite pale. I'll clean that, then I'll use my Bermuda Bay and I'll stamp off with that one as well. Okay, and then I'm going to use my tiny little bubbles again. I would look like a bit of a silly Billy if I stuck it the wrong way, wouldn't I, Angie? So true. And I'm going to do that again, up there. Okay. And then I'm going to stamp the sentiment that we just mounted up that says it's a million little things. I'm going to stamp that right there. Okay, so I'll cut another layer. I need another layer of the beautiful Mango Melody, so we can layer that up. Just bring that in. Okay, so 5.5 by 3 3/4 and layer that up. Okay, so with my liquid Tombow, what are you thinking, ladies? Are you thinking this is super cute already? And we haven't even used the butterflies yet. So how awesome is that? There we have it. And we'll pop that in on the inside of the card. Do you think I should even do an envelope? What do you think, ladies? Do an envelope as well so that we have an envelope that matches? Why not? Let's give you the whole kit and caboodle today. Okay, so line that up inside. Aren't these colours simply stunning together? Look at that colour combination. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we'll stamp some an envelope, which I have an envelope sitting right here, because it's really, really nice to have everything that matches. So we'll grab an envelope out. We will do our beautiful Bermuda Bay bubbles. I'll clean that off with my chamois and do some lovely Mango Melody ones, like so. and the cute little tiny lovely lipstick ones. Up in there. And on the back I do a similar thing once again. There, Bermuda Bay. As you'll see, I'm turning them around, making sure that I'm changing the direction, so it gives you a little bit of an interesting effect. So like so. What do you think? Would go with most sets already that you already have. Correct. So there we have a super cute, quick, easy card, matching envelope. I've done the inside, so there's not much else I can do with that. So we'll move on to the next card that I want to do. I'm just going to clean up first as I go so that we don't end up in a mess. Now remember, when you're getting them off your blocks, get your fingernails in underneath and peel them up, because if you don't, you are going to tear the foam off the back of your stamps, and you don't want that to happen. So just get your fingernail in underneath and lift one edge. But as you can see, they are definitely going to stick to our blocks. We have no doubt about that whatsoever. The set is called, hang on Shirley and I will get it for you. It's one of our new, brand new ones coming in our occasions catalogue. It is called Beauty Abounds. Sorry, you may not have seen that. Beauty Abounds. Absolutely stunning stamp set. Thank you for sharing, Shirley. Hey Judy, how you going? Okay, that one, and that's, oh no, I've got two more to clean, sorry. If I had more blocks, I wouldn't have to do this, but I don't really have enough blocks to be using heaps and heaps of different blocks. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay. All right. That looks better. All right, now we have, I'm going to try the other butterfly set. This one here is quite cute, so I'm going to try that. I'm thinking of what color I can do. Okay, we might do some bright colors here. We could do lemon lime twist. We could do lovely lipstick. I think it's still nice. Could do lovely lipstick. We could do balmy blue maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put lemon lime twist away. I'm going to use granny apple green. And what other colour? Purple, gorgeous grape. What do you think about the colour combinations? No worries, Margaret. Oh, sorry, Megan. No worries. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some white cardstock. Now, I have to work out with the butterfly punch, where did I put it? Here. How they go. Okay, so if I stamp them up the right way. So what I'm actually going to do is, first of all, I'm just going to stamp a few different coloured butterflies. That's my first thoughts. Now, these are all photopolymer stamps, so you can use them on your clear mount acrylic blocks. And you can see straight through, so you can see where you're stamping. It is advisable to have a, just going to mount them all up onto some blocks first. There's one. So there's so many different butterflies in this, which I think is fantastic. So I'm going to do another simple, easy card. Now, one of the things that they concentrated on when we were on stage was knowing our crafters. So I'm sure there's all different levels of crafters that are on here watching me today and that watch me consistently. From beginners, they actually named them as beginners, casual crafters, and avid crafters. So type in the comment which one that you think you fit into, what category you think fit into. So first of all, if you're a beginner, just type beginner, which means that you're just doing some basic stamping, you've only just got into stamping, you haven't had a great deal of experience with it, but you're really enjoying making some cute basic cards. Now a casual crafter means that you sort of step it up a little bit and do a little bit more in your card making to jazz it up a little bit, maybe adding some 3D dimension to it, adding some ribbons, adding some embellishments. And then the avid crafter means that you absolutely love everything that you see, that you absolutely want to get your hands on everything that you see in the catalogs, and you just want to, if you had heaps and heaps of money and you could buy it all, that you would actually buy it all. So type in the comments what you think. Shirley says she's a beginner. Anyone else? Did I miss any comments there? Type in the comments and let me know whether you're a beginner crafter, a casual crafter, or an avid crafter. Sorry, I'll move that up. I just realised I'm so far down there. So I've done one in the lovely lipstick. Look at those butterflies. Aren't they super cute? I'm going to do one. And Susan says she's an avid crafter. Yes, Susan, you want to get your hands. You wish you had heaps and heaps of money that you could just get your hands on everything you possibly could. Michelle says she's an avid crafter. Keep typing in the comments. Who else? Beginner but avid. Yes. So Wendy, you're a beginner. You like all the things. You want to have all the things, but you're just starting. Mary says she's avid. So Mary, you like buying lots and lots of Stampin' Up products. You absolutely love their products. Okay. So now I'm doing one in Balmy Blue. And I'm doing one in Granny Apple Green. Margaret says she's avid. Shirley's changed her mind. She's okay, well, beginner with casual attempts to be avid, but with avid taste, yes. Anne-Marie says she's avid. Judy says she's beginner, trying to be a crafter. Judy, you are doing very, very well with your crafting, so don't say you're trying to be a crafter, because you are definitely a crafter. We have seen some of your work, so you're doing very, very well. Okay. All right, so there, in a matter of a couple of minutes, I have stamped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 butterflies. 8 butterflies. Yes, Wendy and Shirley, you probably have a lot in common, I can tell you. You both started around the same time, but you're both doing very, very well. Okay, so now our punches have a locking mechanism that locks them down so that they stay flat while we're not using them, so that they can pack really, really well. Gail says at the moment casual but also avid. Yes, I can tell you it doesn't take much to get from casual to avid, I can tell you. Avid, but usually my work doesn't look like the video I'm watching. Oh, Debbie, I think everybody needs to be proud of their crafting that they do, because it is handmade. Please don't ever think that that your crafting is not good enough, because I can tell you there is so many people out there that wouldn't even know the first thing about making their first cards. So be proud of what you do, and everyone is different. Everyone is different in their crafting. Everyone is different the way they make things, the way they put things together. And I love seeing people's crafting projects. I absolutely love it when people share in my group. Now, I actually have another group on Facebook, and if you wanted to be a part of it, I would love for you to check it out. My group on Facebook is called Australian Card Making and Scrapbooking Supplies Group. Now, if you wanted to go over there, I do a monthly card swap we do every month, and it's awesome. We're getting more and more people every month that join the group and that join our card swaps, and every month you can pick that you want to do as many or as little card swaps as you want. Joanne says she's casual with avid dreams. Aren't we all, Joanne? Honestly, I think we are all definitely casual with avid dreams. You have a unique, we all have a unique way of crafting. Yes. Do you know what? It's exactly true, Michelle. And, you know, be confident in what you do, girls, because honestly, to make a handmade card is an awesome thing to be able to do. Okay. So I've got a lovely lipstick base. I feel like I need some colors here as a layer. So I'm probably going to do, I'm thinking, let me see what I have over here. Did I do Bermuda Bay? No, I didn't. I did Granny Apple Green. We'll see if we've got some Granny Apple Green. That could be nice for one layer. Sorry, bear with me. My craft room is an absolute schmozzle. Oh, I might have a layer here that's big enough. Let me see. I now have all these new crafting products. I have no idea. Do I swap with other countries? I will eventually do that, Anne-Marie, but at this stage, no, it's only Australian only. Mainly for the simple fact that, no, that's not big enough, I need to get a sheet. Mainly for the simple fact that it is an Australian group. Like, the majority of the, I normally accept Australians only for the simple fact that it is a group where I share a lot of my business things, and but anyway, eventually I will get there, I think. Okay, 3 3/4 I'm going to do by 5 1/2. Okay, so that's one layer. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to glue that layer down. But I will definitely message you, Anne-Marie. If I decide to do something more like that, I will definitely message you. There is a group, though, that's on Facebook, Anne-Marie, if you're interested in doing card swaps, and it's a Stamping Up card swap group only. It's called RAK, and it was started by Kylie Bertucci, who is #1 demonstrator in Australia. Kylie actually started the group, and it's a wonderful group to be a part of. So you could maybe check out that if you like, and see. So what I'm actually going to do with these, I'm actually going to layer them up. So we've got 2 butterflies here, and I mean I could just do little butterflies and big butterflies, but I just want to layer that and give that butterfly a little bit more dimension in the there. Okay, so I'm just going to bend them in half like so, pop a little bit of glue on them. Yeah, so Anne-Marie, if you actually just want to do a search on Facebook for Random Act of Kindness card swap group, you'll be right. Okay, so that one. And I just want to pop his little wings up a little bit more. Straight away, I knew I was going to do this with this set. I was like, oh my lord, there's a punch, there's butterflies. I can't wait to do a super, super cute card with it. Like that. And last one. I'm just going to pop them on there and let that glue dry for a little bit. Like that. While I'm letting that happen, I'm just going to clean up these stamps so that I get that out of the way. Okay, now in the other stamp set that we had, I'm sure there's a couple of little, there's a little butterfly. I think I'm going to do some of the bubbles again, I've decided. Oh, actually no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Where I'm going to put the butterflies, I'm going to do that. Sorry, I did tell you I was winging it today, and I definitely am winging it because I'm getting ideas as I'm going. Pop that onto there. Okay. So now what I'm actually going to do is, with the ink pads that I have, behind the butterfly, I'm just going to do a little splotch. And then I'm going to grab a dimensional and pop my butterfly up on the dimensional. And pop him up on there. Okay, so make sure we get that butterfly in the middle to bend up and pop him there. Okay. Oh. So I'm going to do the same thing with our Balmy Blue. So Balmy Blue. I'm so full of ideas, am I, Shirley? Really? You love the look with the little one on top. Yeah, I think it just makes it. My winging it takes hours. Oh dear. Hey Gwen, thanks for joining. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on some of the comments there. So the Balmy Blue, then I'm going to get a dimensional and pop him up on a dimensional. So I just really wanted the butterflies fluttering around, having a lovely little time. Okay, clean that off. We'll get our gorgeous grape. Ink that up, pop our gorgeous grape butterfly there. You love all my ideas, Anne-Marie, thank you. Do you know what? I just love crafting. I just love sitting here playing. When I got these new stamp sets, I was sitting there thinking, what can I make with these stamps? I was like, oh my Lord, I so need to get into this. And I was bursting at the seams. When my order arrived yesterday, I was absolutely bursting at the seams. And I did an unboxing video. But that was such a hard thing to do because all I wanted to do was sit down and start playing with them. I knew you ladies would want to see everything that's available, but oh my Lord, all I wanted to do was sit down and play with them. So now I am. Today I am. So I'm just going to pop that one down the bottom. And I'm going to pop him up on a dimensional. So these are pretty basic, easy cards, ladies, to make. As you can see, they haven't taken a long time. Okay. Now I'm going to, one of the sentiments I need for this, what have we got? Thank you so very much. That looks pretty good. Where's that? Thank you so very much. Okay, so we're going to grab a piece of, what can we do? I need to put that sentiment on something. I might just do a bit of Whisper White. Bit of Whisper White. Okay, I think we nearly need about 1.25 inches for that. On the look of it. Yep. Okay, pop it on a block. I think I might pop it on that one there. Okay, so I'm thinking in our lovely lipstick. Shirley says, I feel cheating doing other ideas, but my mind doesn't think on its own. Do you know what? Hey, Gwen, how you going? Honestly, Shirley, that is how the majority of us... It is very hard at this stage because there is no... no one's used these products, so therefore there's no ideas out there. So it actually makes us have to think at the moment, which is a good thing. But yeah, look, honestly, everybody gets their ideas their own way, and it gives you inspiration looking at other people's ideas. And Stampin' Up are all for people casing and casing people's ideas. As long as you give the people the credit for casing their ideas. If you copy it like fairly similar, that it looks like nearly the same card, just give them credit. Just give them credit that this was designed by whoever the person was that designed it. And don't ever feel like you are cheating, because you're not. Okay, so I'm just going to flag the end of that with my triple banner punch. And I'm thinking, will it go all the way across? Yes, it will. And I'm thinking I might just stamp. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to stamp. What am I going to stamp? I want a butterfly. I'm going to stamp these little butterflies. This one here. Okay, so I'm going to stamp a couple of little... I'm not going to put the backing on this one. I don't think you need to sit and watch me put the backing on just yet. And I'm sure with hope that I haven't got the backing on it. Okay. So I want that to sit in there. And I want to pop a few little butterflies. So I'm going to do... Don't need pink because I've just used pink. I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape. Okay, I'm going to use... Mango Melody. No, I didn't use Mango Melody. I'm going to use Balmy Blue. And what was another colour I used? Granny Apple Green. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to do a lovely lipstick one. One right there. Okay. And I'm going to bling this up a little bit because I feel like it needs a bit more bling. Like when we've got butterflies, I feel like we've got to have quite a bit of bling happening. So I'm going to glue that one on. Just using my Tombow. Just going to trim that so that it's level with the edge of my card. Okay, and I think I'm going to use, these are brand new, little tiny epoxy heart droplets. Oh, hello Edith. Is Edith watching from England? Thank you, Edith. Okay, so I'm going to use my pokey tool. I'm going to change it to the spatula end. And I'm going to pick up these cute little love hearts, if I can. Come on, come on. Wherever you are. There. Did I get it? Yep. Okay. There. And I'm just going to pop some cute little hearts around. Now these you could actually use your blends, and you could quite easily colour these little tiny hearts. So I've used a couple of those little hearts, and then I want to use a few rhinestones just in the body of the butterflies. Whoops. Just going to pop one rhinestone just in the middle of each butterfly. One there. One there. One on there. And one on there. And a little bit of bling around the place. Come on. Oh, there. So what do you think, ladies? Super cute. Gorgeous card. Colour them with your blends and shimmer paints. Exactly, Angie. Exactly. So the epoxy hearts, you can have any colour that you want. I could have coloured them in lovely lipstick and had them on there in the lovely lipstick colour. But as you can see, a quick, beautiful card. And with those butterflies having that 3D dimension, they look like they're flying off the thing. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to use one of these stamp sets that I fell in love with at On Stage straight away as soon as I seen it. And I'm just going to do another simple, easy card. Just going to clean up my mess here so I don't lose anything. That, clean up that. Go in there. Thanks, Nikki. Nikki's saying she loves it and giving me the thumbs up. Okay, so I'll pop that one aside. I need to clean up some of these ink pads because I'm not being able to move here. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, now pop those ones back in there. So far, I've given you a bit of a butterfly taste of what we can do. So now the next one that I'm going to use is this one here, the Lasting Lily. Now this one is a level 2 item that is a Saleabration item. So the only way that you can get this stamp set is by earning it for free. So with the $180 order during the month of January, you can earn this for free. Or if you are a demonstrator on the 5th of December, when you place a $180 order, you will get, you can get this stamp set for free. So it's a level 2 item. So we have level 1 items and level 2 items that we'll be able to get. So I've got to think, anyone give me a clue on what colour card base they think I could do? I'm thinking Gorgeous Grape. Do we want to do Gorgeous Grape as our card base? Yes, I am thinking Gorgeous Grape. Gorgeous Grape. Can I get it out? I've got everything piled on my desk behind me so bad that trying to get everything out is really, really hard. Gorgeous Grape, says Anne-Marie. Okay, I'm going with the Gorgeous Grape. I decided to do Gorgeous Grape, and I think I'm going to use Soft Seafoam. Might be another colour I'm going to use with it. I'm thinking. You're about to say Gorgeous Grape, Michelle? Okay, so I cut my bases at 5 3/4 inches by 8 inches. Okay. Throwing everything on the floor here. I'll fold that in half. Go in there. Yeah. This is a really good hint, ladies. If you have a hard time lining up the edges of your card to fold, butt it up against your trimmer there and fold it over. You will get it even every single time. That is One, stop teasing you right now, really? You're hyperventilating in a minute. Oh, you make me laugh, Shelley, you really do. Okay, soft sea foam I'm going to use as a layer. So I'm going to do that layer, 5.5. Actually, it's going to be 5.5 that way, yep. 5.5 by 3 3/4. Okay, there. And I think I'm going to need a wisp of white layer. Five and a 1/4. So as you can see, my layers I'm going 1/4 inch smaller, and that way you get lovely borders all the way around. So if you stick to the same measurements, you'll have no problems when it comes to getting your layers to be the right size. If you just go in 1/4 inch increments or 1/8 inch increments. If you want a finer border, you do an 1/8 inch. If you want a bigger border, you do 1/4 inch. If you want an even bigger border, you do 1/2 inch. Okay, so I'm just going to do a really, really simple, easy card here. So I'm going to use the soft sea foam. I'm going to use the Highland Heather. Okay, mount them up. Now this is a distinctive stamp set. So the thing is, I'll do the greenery first. Actually, yes, I'll do the greenery first. So I've got that one. And you should have a mouse mat underneath or a pierce mat. I will get my pierce mat, so I'll make sure. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. It's a distinctive one, so I'm actually not going to do it. I'm going to use my hard surface and make sure, hopefully it will be okay. So, I'm going to do one in the soft sea foam, just here. And I'm going to clean that off. I'm going to do this one in the soft sea foam. And I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that down here because I actually want it. I want a fair bit of that flower, the lily, to be recognised. Okay, there's one more piece that I want to use for the soft sea foam. There's a leaf part that I want to use. So I'm going to grab that leaf. Okay. Yeah. There. I'm going to try it that way. There. Okay. Now is the fun part. The beautiful, distinctive flower part. And you wait when you see this. It absolutely makes this stamp. Okay, so I'm doing it in Highland Heather. I'll grab the block. Now I'm going to try this just on a piece of white cardstock first, just to make sure. I haven't used it yet, so I just want to make sure it's going to stamp really nice with the Highland Heather. Hey Christina, how are you going? Okay. No, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to get my sponge brayer. going to try it that way. This is a great hint because these distinctive stamp sets, my ink pads are all brand new. So because my ink pads are brand new, they are very, very inky. So when you've got too much ink on your stamp, you will find that the distinctive stamps are very, very hard to get a really nice distinctive look because your ink is too inky, too wet. So I'm actually going to use a sponge brayer and load up my stamp with the sponge brayer and then stamp, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm still not overly happy with that. I'm going to try again doing that, and I'm going to use the mouse mat underneath. Okay, that and that. That is better. Okay, so there you go. We have learnt that if we use the sponge brayer and our mouse mat underneath, bring over our cardstock and line that up. Super, super cute. Okay, so I'm going to do the next one, which is the smaller flower. Block big enough, yes. I'm going to do the same technique again, the sponge brayer. And line that one up. Isn't that simply gorgeous? I'm actually going to, oh, silly me, just automatic. Oh, actually it's not bad. I'm going to do this. Like there's some flowers happening down the bottom here. As well. Okay, now there is some beautiful sentiments in this stamp set. Where did I put it there? You're loving it. Beautiful sentiments in this stamp set. So I'm just going to actually use, what's this one here? For moments you can't put into words. I think that is simply gorgeous. So I'm going to use that with our, just going to clean that off with our and pop that away. Okay, so I've cleaned that off. Trying to think of where I want to put it here. No, I'm going to put it right there. For moments you can't put into words. Look at that. Simply stunning. Okay. That's looking pretty gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to use my Tombow. Hey Carol, how are you going? Thanks for sharing. Who wants to get their hands on these products? Who can't wait? Who's like, oh my God, I'm bursting out of my skin. I want them, I want them, I want them. I can tell you, I got home from on stage, and only that I was so worn out on the Saturday night, I got up on Sunday morning straight away and popped my order in. I was like, oh my Lord, I have to get it. So this is a very basic, easy card to make. And I think just some cute cute rhinestones on there will just make that gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to go three down there, and then I'm just going to pop one, oh, if I can get it up here. Got a bit of a smudge up the top there, so I want to pop one on my smudge. Had a bit of soft sea foam on my hands. What do you think, ladies? Anne-Marie's got the love hearts. 19 days until you can order these. Michelle is on the countdown. She can't wait for the 5th of December. So, as I said, if you are thinking that you want to get your hands on these and you simply cannot wait, honestly, if you're going to order $169, why not just place a starter kit order, join my team, and then get the beauty of, I'm bringing all those projects back in, what we did today. Get the beauty of purchasing products at a 20% discount price. So as you can see, some super cute cards. Let me get that all out of the way. Using some of those awesome brand new products. So I'll bring them back in so you can make a list, because you may be making your wish list at the moment. So I'm just going to bring them back in so you can see what the names of them were. So we had Lasting Lily. We had, where's the others? Here. Beauty Abounds. And we also had the Butterfly Gala. So some beautiful cards using some brand new stamp sets out of our Occasions catalogue that will be coming soon. I'll just flip you back up around, so hopefully you won't get seasick when I do this, and I flip you back that way. So I hope you enjoyed that crafting this afternoon. Bear with me. Oh, I'll get that right there in a minute. And as you can see, I've got a massive mess in my craft room. It's absolutely, I've got things everywhere. I've got to make some space for all my brand new products. But it's an awesome time for Stamping Up. Hey Julie, how you going? Awesome time for Stamping Up. So as I said, if you want to get your hands on the products, please let me know. If you want to get the beautiful brand new, I'll flip this so that it goes the right way. The brand new Occasions catalogue and Saleabration catalogue. If you want to get your hands on these and you would like to have a hot little copy in your hand, as I said, I will be ordering my catalogues on the 5th of December. That's as soon as we can get them. I will be ordering my catalogues and posting out my catalogues as soon as I get them in my hot little hands. So I will be popping them in the envelopes the day that I receive the catalogues. They will go in envelopes that day and get sent back out again. So you can find the link to sign up either on my business page, or you can go over to my website, which is stampingwithdonnag.com. So an exciting thing about the cling stamps, one of the things that I need to remind you is there is going to be no more wood stamps as from June next year. When our brand new catalogue comes out, they're going to discontinue the wood stamps. And the wood stamps at the moment, the wood mount stamps, while they're in stock, you will be able to get the wood mount stamps. So if you're a wood mount person and there's some things on your wish list, please jump onto my online store and purchase your wood mount stamp sets, because they will be going. Once they run out of stock of them, they will only be selling the clear mount and the photopolymer stamps. So I think they're only going to be keeping the wood mount in background stamps for a short amount of time as well. So they are going. So I hope you enjoyed the crafting today. Please feel free, as I said, to share the video to go in the draw to win the super cute So Hoppy Together is my giveaway for this month. So please type shared in the comments. Please share my video. Thank you, Julie. Julie's saying my cards are gorgeous. Thank you very much. I just couldn't wait to get on and play with some of the new products. And yeah, Michelle's saying it was a tease. I'm so sorry, Michelle, but I couldn't wait to use them. So I knew that you couldn't wait to see them getting used. So until next time, have a lovely day. Enjoy your day. Get some crafting in there sometime. If you haven't liked my page, please like my page and turn the notifications on so you don't miss any of my live videos. If you're watching this back on replay on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got over 3,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel at the moment. If you haven't seen my YouTube channel, pop on over. All you need to do is do a search Stamping with DonnaG and you will find my channel. I have so many videos. I'm actually going to go through and I'm going to number my videos so that I know how many videos I've got. So once again, my name is Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, and from the latest rankings I have just been ranked number 11 in Australia and number 181 in the world, so I'm quite proud of my achievements. So if there's any questions you ever have about Stampin' Up products, any questions about crafting, please don't hesitate to message me. I'm quite happy to help anytime. So I will catch you all later. So bye for now. Bye.